Jesus says, "You have received a little more time. Use it for my kingdom." October 25th, 2018. Words from Jesus to Sister Clare, spoken by Jackie. Lord, your mercy, graciousness, and generosity are beyond comprehension. Please help us correspond to this opportunity for your kingdom on earth to grow. Amen. Dear Heartdwellers, I want to give you an update of where I believe we are right now. First of all, the Lord has heard our travailing prayers and even received from us our Simon's crosses. The Lord has removed Ezekiel's cross for the time being, and he is up and working on music and writing again. And though he hasn't yet discussed it with me, my deep sense is that we have been given more time. But I do not believe it will be an easy time. Rather, I think we will continue to be called into prayer and to be on the alert. And I was thinking, I'd love to hear from you right now, Lord. So I asked him, Jesus, could you please speak to us? Jesus began, "You have discerned correctly. You have been given more time. But this is not a blanket of time like you had before. Rather, this is a very conditional time that requires constant vigilance and obedient responses to the call to pray. I will put a burden and grieving in your heart when I call you to prayer. Please be prompt in responding. That will be very important. And for those of you staying behind, this will be good training for you." You are being given this time to fulfill your tasks, my brides. I'm asking you, please do not waste it on the world and selfish desires. Rather, keep in mind the unsaved and my agenda at all times. I know many of you are very shy and have difficulty sharing in public, but you have ample opportunity to share on the internet with a safe distance between you and another soul. I'm asking you all to be on the lookout for hurting souls on the secular sites you visit. This is very important to me, because very often you will be the one lifeline they need before they commit suicide. Your encouragement and the time you take with them could mean an eternity of difference for them. My heart is with you. I grieve for these, because they look for comfort in all the wrong places. Yet if you happen to be in that wrong place, I have deliberately arranged this for their salvation. Always be sensitive to their past. If they have had bad experiences in church, bring me to them as their best friend, someone who understands and cares and has answers, and the power to do something about it. It is a relationship, not a church, not a religion, that will make the difference. If they are going to church but still do not have that relationship with me, please introduce it to them and tell them for me, I am waiting for you to come to me, and you have nothing to fear. All the sin in the world would not stop me from wanting to be with you, for I am a God of forgiveness and mercy. Some have had very hard life experiences. For them, draw the parallel in my life to the betrayals, torture, and suffering I was put through before I died. Tell them to lay down on the cross and let me take the pain and torment from them that they have carried for too long. Also tell them that they have a very real enemy that wants them to believe they are to blame. This will most certainly be a lie, and I can clarify that for them if they will come to me with their broken hearts. Do you understand, Heartdwellers? I'm calling you to go out into the world and gather to me the lost and broken to this channel. Here they will experience my unconditional love and forgiveness, as well as the ease with which I long to communicate with them. They will also need to know that I forgive them and want to give them a brand new start in life, that I'm waiting for them. They have nothing to fear from me and everything to rejoice over. They're coming home and getting a fresh new start. I also want them to dream of what they've always wanted, and to know that I make dreams come true, that I give dreams and help them fulfill them. They need also to know that I created them with dreams and talents to fulfill them, and when they give their lives to me, I begin to lead them in the ways they need to go to find fulfillment. I write straight with crooked lines, and each and every person is an individual, different, unique from all others, and therefore there is no canned assignment. I don't make cookie-cutter Christians, not at all. Each one of you are so unique, and the missions I give are to fulfill their deepest needs and desires. Again, my beloved brides, please do not waste this time on yourselves or personal family pursuits, but put into action all I'm calling you to do for others. Some of you who would not have been taken in the rapture have just been given a second chance. Use it well, and your destiny will be recovered. Lord, can you give us a timetable of how much time we have to invest in this? Up to 2 years, depending very much on what you use your time for, your commitment to me, and the intensity and regularity of your prayer lives. Up to, but possibly not exceeding 2 years. I cannot make anything more definite. It so much depends on you, my brides, as well as the world's response to this new evangelization I'm releasing. So much depends on response, both yours and theirs. I will not contend with men forever.